but your hands are colder, colder. There's no beating coming from your wooden chest. Frozen grin, a mannequin. When I get closer, I can see the strings that underneath your vest. If you can cry real tears, then you're gonna cry them all for me. If you can feel real fears, then I'm gonna leave you shivering. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you.
Day. I just gotten ready. It is currently 20 past 12. That means I have to leave in a little bit. I have my science communication event today, Kaffeeklatsch mit Wissenschaft at the Museum von Naturkunde. So that's happening. God, maybe I'll like tidy up while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's happening today. I have to be at the museum at 1 and it starts at 2. And it's really a fun event this time. I mean, it's always fun for me. But it's especially fun because my friend Marta is my guest. And she was also... she's doing soapbox science with me. And she's actually the first person that I met from there and that I talked to and who initiated me, welcomed me into the group. So it's she's a very special person to me. And I'm really happy that I got her to talk about her research. She is like, so she researches like lakes, especially in Berlin and the surrounding lakes of Berlin and Berlin. And she's gonna talk a little bit about plants and algae, so all that cool stuff. I'm extremely pumped to have her there. Just putting things together. This is not how I plan to do this, but anyway. So yeah, I'm all dressed and ready to go almost. Just gotta get my bag. We had a nice breakfast. I got my notes ready for her, so questions and stuff. And my camera is charged. And yeah, now I just have to leave. I might treat myself to a pumpkin spice latte today, which is always a good idea, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's on the agenda. And for the rest of the day, we're not gonna do much. And that's it. Really, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna do nothing. That's the plan for today. I mean, work first, but then do anything. But yeah, I ate lots of pumpkin things this weekend. And tonight I'm gonna make pumpkin noodles. I mean, they are normal noodles, but I think they have pumpkin in them. Something like that. And then I want to put roasted pumpkin and roasted carrots and stuff on top, which I think sounds delicious. Yeah, so lots more pumpkin things. Breakfast. I'm not gonna have lunch because I'll be at the museum. And yeah, and then dinner, and that's all I'll do today. So I'm gonna put my camera in my bag now and say goodbye to Curtis, who's currently in the shower, so I'm probably just gonna yell goodbye. That's the plan. So see you later.
Hallo, Test, 1, 2.
Top.
Here's the chats. If you get any questions, just write them down, or we're also happy if you talk to us. And then I will start the YouTube live stream.
Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, that's so sweet.
Hola, hola.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big one. It's big.
You need it.
That's my favorite.
Oh. I'm Franzi, and I hope you can all hear me well. I think Bonnie said she can hear me. Perfect. So it's actually quite warm, so it feels like August. This is our October edition of Kaffeeklatsch mit Wissenschaft, once again in English due to popular demand. Today we have Marta here, and it's going to be in English, and I already know that a lot of family members are joining from Spain, which I think is amazing, and I'm really glad that we can still bring this format to you in like digital space, and that so many people from outside of Berlin can join this way too. And Marta is also a researcher in Berlin, and we've met like last year, I think, through Soapbox Science.
Well, we actually met in Hallo Women's Hand.
That's true.
Earlier,
Yeah, it was earlier than that.
but we connected more.
That is true. Yeah. So we've been connected for a while, and I think the work that she does is really cool, and that's why I annoyed her and said she has to come and join. It's like, you have to come and join Kaffeeklatsch mit Wissenschaft, and I think every now and then I'm gonna drink coffee and have some cookies, but I think maybe before that we're gonna get started. And I already have a few questions for Marta.
Okay,
Into the slides. You're ready. So I have a few like standard questions that I always like to ask, because I know that people are super interested in that. And it's, how did you even end up in science? Like, do you have family members that are also scientists, or was it just something completely new to your family?
There are no real like scientists, researchers in that sense. Like there are a lot of doctors, like medical doctors.
Oh.
So like,
But is that something that you were always interested in that research field? Or was it something you just learned to love over time?
I think it was a little bit of both. To be
Okay.
honest. I want to say also one thing in Spanish. Si queréis preguntar algo, lo podéis poner en español en el chat y yo lo puedo leer para la gente de España. Si entendéis algo. Creo que sí. No, quizá Franzi puede traducir también. So as I mentioned before, when I was talking about like my love for plants, as you can see, and for nature, comes from long back. So here is the little one, my brother. That's me and my grandpa. That he was always like, he's in love with. He was also working out in the garden and plants and so on. And we were actually doing a bit the opposite. He was like planting something, and we were like destroying his beautiful work. But through that, his patience, we grew it a little bit, and also through connected to nature.
Yeah. It's so cool. I never met someone who was in the Scouts.
But then when someone mentioned it, it's like, oh yeah, I was also
So
in a
cool,
Scout. Yeah, so let's see. So everybody thinking about it. It's okay, what do you think?
So I think the first one is a plant.
And the second?
Algae.
So it's actually all the way around.
Into a real boy, the big reveal boy, gonna make you feel boy, just like a real boy, just like a real boy. Who's the one that turned your world to winter, winter? Who's the boy beneath the doll that wants to live? I can give you life with just a single whisper, show you what the meaning of a heart